Hey guys, Rachel Rose here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So in the last episode, we rescued Lord Avalog from his frenzy, and now during the cutscene, we heard like major banging outside, like exploding. So we're gonna go take a look outside before anything else. Oh, hold on. Just give me one sec. Alright. Let's have a look. Goodness, look at the sky. It's like all red looking. This doesn't look good, Rachie. It doesn't. Oh god, it's Commander Kamado. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Welp. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. Silene! I've word from the commander. You to report to his office at once. Okay. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous, very ominous indeed. What are you talking about? What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quarreling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night the Raichi fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who and what are you really, Raichi? A Servicars member? Indeed, you have done all I've ordered. But that does not answer the question on who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quarreling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Raichi has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it takes to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Rachel supposed to do then? She'll be given a chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless you can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and I say I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. Man, what a jerk. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Raichi? Sorry, I meant to say, don't you believe in Raichi? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. That's dark. I hear how dark it is. You to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Siley, you can't let this happen. Let's go. I'm innocent, I tell you, innocent. You can't, can it really be true? None of this makes any sense. I'm an innocent bystander. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. Not you too, Sumugi. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village into the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bond for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. This is really bad. I can't believe the boss would do this. Your quote, all those nobles' friends is under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Raichi more pain if you're driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Rita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they'll both already returned to respective settlements. I bet you can at least start by finding Leon at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where May may be. If May'd be, but if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I may offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that really matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Seek out Leon. Wait a minute. There we go. I want to go here. Ah! There we go. I want to go here. There we go. I just want to see Leon. You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be throwing into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that would come from the rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I could do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Arita in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for Quarren Cleaver's frenzy as you did, you must know that. But there's nothing alone I can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. Thanks, Leon. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. Alright. Warren Bridge. Okay, let's go to the Warren Bridge. Good thing I got a Braviary. Because Braviary will make the job done. I'm coming down for a landing. I'm just here to take Rachel to the Warren Bridge. Squaw! My name is Hisuian Braviary, and I'm gonna keep Rachel safe by keeping her under my wing. No pun intended. Okay, there's the Warren Bridge. My! My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? No, but I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you regret that as much as anyone. Yeah, the Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time resolves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Goodness. So, Leon can't help me, Mai can't help me, who else can help me here? Car! Oh, Shinx! Shinx! She Shinx! Hey there, buddy. Shinx! Luxio. Shinx! Luxio. Aww. Oh, it's Volo. Strange events seems to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Oh, hey Volo, how's it going? Found you at last, Rachie. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. Well, mostly Commander Kamado. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui regions where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Thanks, Volo. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Well, I mean, it is a perfect little hiding spot, I suppose. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Hey. Sure can your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Cogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Cogita, and this is? Why, Rach is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokémon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'm be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am here to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves to be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There is much to be told. Yes, ma'am. Well, I mean, it's cozy in here, so I can say that. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Pearl Clancy's? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation in the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as yourself, who is known to other ages. Now listen, lost one, here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon sent to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us to do. How true they aren't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to lead their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it can cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you do it, won't you? Of course! There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seen to it. Oh! Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Mistress Cogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. I'll need to rest too. No need to worry about that. If you don't draw too much attention, I imagine you can steal a bit of shutter at one of the base camps. Abra. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Simp. Off we go, Rachie. Oh, it's Abra. Hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport it from, little fellow? Abra. And it's got a letter addressed to you, Raichi. Oh, thank you, Abra. You take a closer look at the letter. To Raichi, you may use my Pokémon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adapted Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain Galaxy Expedition Team. Thanks, Abra. Good tidings from the letter then? That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful having a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guide merchant. Ugh, can't speak. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with it openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. I want to go with Arita. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to Coral Cleaver. You and I made his bombs together. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I expected of you, Raichi. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Raichi trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be deciding which of the Hisui region's 3 lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you to whichever lake we choose. Alright, Arita, you and Raichi. Well, you two do what needs doing. The Trial of the Lake Verity. The Trial of Lake Valor. And the Trial of Lake Acuity. Okay. We're gonna head first of all to Lake Acuity. Where will you be heading? Is this Lake Acuity? Where is Lake Acuity? Is there even a lake here? Oh wait, it's up here. The Alabaster Islands is where Lake Acuity is. Okay. This is where we must go. Lake Acuity. We'll fly from the Pearl Settlement. Where did I mark it down? Over here. Alright. Sneasler. Let's get there. Oh, it's another Sneasel. I don't need another Sneasel, thank you very much. Sneasler. I'm a Sneasler. I'm a Sneasler. I'm a Sneasler. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay. We can just go over here. And we can come down for a landing. Whee! I think we have to do Yuxi first anyways. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it's actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Yuxi. When Yuxi took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Your ARC phone is beeping. He's doing a pog. Oh, we opened up the cave. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be a Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. I've got everybody in my backup. I'm thinking it's going to be only Yuxi though. I sense a chill in here. What is this? It's Hisuian Zorwark. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Could that be the dreaded baneful fox? So it's ghost. Okay, I think she's the only one who has crunch. Alright, let's go, Shadow. What level is it? 58, okay. Shadow Claw? Okay. Yeah, we have crunch. Come on and crunch. Nice! Oh, I can evoke earlier. Nice. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. Yuxi! Wait a minute. I need to make sure that I'm okay. And time to evolve Curlia. The evolution screen is awesome. Time to evolve my Curlia into Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Ooh, what kind of new move? Let's see. Change moves. Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is better than, okay, so it's her only fairy type move we have. Gotta get psychic somehow. Yuxi! Yuxi! Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Okay, so I'm gonna write that down. So give me one moment, guys. Right, so it is 6 1 3 1 0. Answer me true, if answer you would. Okay, so hold on. Combi Zubat. So Compy has 6. Zubat has none. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3. And Dusclops has 1. So 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Croon! Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Hey! You obtain Yuxi's Claw. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Yuxi, the being of knowledge that lives in Lake Acuity. This item is needed to force the red chain. Bye! Goodness, that was tricky, but we still have 2 more trials to go. Right. And we will do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to take on the other 2, which is Lake Valor and Lake Verity. And then we might be able to force the red chain to stop the sky from getting even darker. So, as always, my Rosebuds, this is Rachel Rose signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.